All right, everybody, we're hopping into another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of just like a reaction going over. I just want to see what you guys got from this 8th anniversary 77 special ticket, or well, 50 ticket 77 special unit summons. So I don't think I will ever stop calling it the 77 unit, or now I'm calling it the correct thing. Anyway, so we're going to be going over here. We have some replies on my post, and then I also pulled up some others that I found online as well. And then maybe we'll just pull up some more depending on, you know, how many we have here, how long this video is. So, you know, next time, if you want to be in a video like this, be sure to, whenever I make a post like this, follow me on Twitter, and you guys can be in a video like this as well. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the comments on the original post here. Again, this is my Twitter handle. I link this in every video, so if you can't find it, you know, I mean, it's there in every video, so I guess we're calling it X now, right? This is X.com. This is a Zeet. Is that what we're calling it? A Yeet? An X-Eat? What are we calling these now? Anyway, let's go ahead and scroll down here. So we have a post from Ultra Dripstink here. They posted the end of their multi. Let's see, any other SSRs in here before we get down to the bottom? No, it's just the 3 guaranteed. So Tech Broly, AGL Baby, and AGL Future Gohan and Trunks. Definitely not the craziest ever, but Baby's pretty good. Baby, after his EZA, is very powerful, and this guy's coming up on an EZA soon-ish. He's kind of like getting close to the front of the line in terms of EZAs, so, you know, this guy, whenever he came out, was doing crazy attack stats. I expect very similar things whenever he comes out again. This guy was a really fun unit to run in Super Battle Road because, like, what was it? He had, like, a special part of his passive where if you KO'd an enemy or something, it triggered another additional, and this guy could do, like, 4 supers on a turn or something crazy, right? So that was really fun to see whenever he first came out. Obviously, he has a really powerful active skill. You know, and Broly units are always fun. The community seems to enjoy those units whenever they come out, so it'll definitely be an interesting ECA when it does drop. And then Future Gohan and Trunks, this unit's a little bit unfortunate. I still get some use out of them in Battlefield, though. They have really good animations. The voice acting is really good. You know, people like Future Gohan, right? So, I mean, they're a fun unit. They're maybe not red zone level. Sadly, they're kind of not quite good for that. And then the Trunks part actually shafts them off of some really good categories, but because, like, they're not on Super Saiyans, right? You would expect this unit to be on Super Saiyans, but because Trunks is just base form, they're actually not on Super Saiyans. I would actually like to see a Dokkan Fest or an LR of just this Trunks right here, by himself, standalone, who, like, goes Super Saiyan in the rain, right? You know, like that scene. Everybody knows the scene, right, from the special. I think that would be really good, so that'd be a good unit, right? Let's see. I think that would make a good Dokkan Fest, too. I don't know how they would do it. I don't know if I would want him to start out as base. I think it'd be cool if they just did his intro with, like, Future Gohan dying or something, and then, like, him going Super Saiyan immediately. I think that'd be pretty good. I don't know, though. What do you guys think? How would you like to see, or would you even like to see a, like, this Trunks right here by himself? Next up, we've got Kyle. Okay, what has Kyle got here? Any other SSRs in here? Okay, Weirus. Weirus is still kind of decent. I think he was on my run the first time I beat Baby, and I think Omega Shinron, he might have been on that run as well. So not the new Omega Shinron, the Red Zone Omega Shinron. This guy's he's a nice support. He can dodge, you know, like he's got some value. The double orb changing is nice. And then this Vegeta. This Vegeta's okay. He, you know, not the craziest banner unit ever, but I mean, he's, like, okay for Battlefield or something. I've seen some people get some use out of him in Red Zone, but, you know, he's just kind of a guy. Let's see, Goku, Trunks, and Pan. I'm not super high on this unit, but they do have some use. You know, they're good for a couple EZA stages in the game. They're pretty good for Battlefield. They have a good Battlefield leader skill as well. And they are one of the better options on Pan's team. I mean, that's not saying much because Pan's team is kind of bad. But, you know, they're okay. People have used them in Red Zone to some success. They just don't quite get to the defensive level that I like to see units at. But, you know, they're okay. Kale and Caulifla, that's a pretty good pull right there. They are about to Easy A on Global here in a few weeks. They should Easy A as part of the Kale celebration, which should be up next after the end of the anniversary. So we're going to move into Kale, and then I think about a week after Kale drops, or maybe 2 weeks, we should get their Easy A. And they're pretty decent after their Easy A. They're nothing like super crazy. They just kind of buff up their stats a little bit. They're definitely not as good as they were on release, but part of that is just due to the enemies right now. We don't really have a lot of pure Saiyan Universal Survival Saga category enemies, whereas whenever they first came out, you know, the Legendary Goku event was the hardest content at the time, so they were just really crazy because it gave them all of their additionals. And, you know, the other Universe 6 girls were good against that event as well, so they had great linking partners. So they're okay. They work as a good, like, floater or just like a slot 2 unit on their teams. Nothing too crazy about them. They are nice, obviously. They also help out in Battlefield quite a bit as well, especially if the boss is a pure Saiyan or Universal Survival Saga category enemy, so that's pretty good. And then Goku and Gohan, this is actually one of the better units that you can get on the banner. This is pretty good. They are definitely red zone viable. Their only issue is that they're kind of limited on their teams. I mean, not like really, like they have some decent teams, but you kind of just want to be running them with other like Goku family units, because I believe they have like all in the family. They're kind of meant to work well with the STR Goku / Gohan Android / Cell Saga unit. So, you know, this isn't a terror. This is actually pretty good. They're good for Battlefield as well. This is a really fun unit. Their active skill is really nice. You know, Dokkan original animations as well. It's just very wholesome card is what I would call that. So I mean, that's a pretty good pull. Over here, this is on the wrong post, but this guy right here, you know, he commented on this one, which is fine. Thank you for that. W pulls 79 to my God Goku and Zamasu. This is actually one of the better pulls I've seen. Again, that AGL Vegeta popping up. Any other SSRs in here? Doesn't look like it. Merge Zamasu, probably like the second best unit you could have gotten. Maybe, I don't know if I want to say second best, but I mean, he's really good, and he's really fun to use. This guy's animations are insane. Still has one of the best intros in the game. Has a really nice active skill, great OST, really fun unit to run, and maybe we're coming up on a future Saga worldwide celebration here in about a month. So, you know, if the worldwide celebration in about a month is future Saga, this guy's stocks go way up, right? God Goku is definitely one of the better, if not the best, Easy A LR in the game. You know, 50% chance to dodge, stacking defense on his 18 key for a few turns, 50% chance to crit. Just overall great unit, versatile unit, fantastic unit. You know, I don't... I'm not a huge fan of him because mine always sells and, like, never dodges, despite being built full dodge as well. But if this guy's dodging for you, I mean, he's great. So, pretty good unit. If you can dodge, he's good. If you can't, he's kind of eh. And then Turles is still pretty good. He got helped out by the Dokkan Fest Turles. This guy is definitely way past his prime. But the fact that you can get any use out of him at all because of Dokkan Fest Turles, it does kind of boost him up a little bit. You know, Amand and Raisin and what is it? What's the other one? I don't remember. It's like the robot guy and Ballsack guy. No. Ballsack guy is that one. So what's the other one? It's like robot guy. I don't know. Listen. No, because Amand and Raisin, that's the robot guy. Hang on. It's Cacao. It's Cacao and Diaz. That's it. It's Cacao and Diaz is the other banner unit. They're okay. They're kind of like Jason Birder. But yeah, this guy's like okay. So that's cool. He's still pretty good for Super Battle Road, and he's also... I don't want to say he's coming up on an Easy A soon, but we're getting there. You know, we're kind of getting there. We're getting closer to him Easy-ing, so he's a pretty interesting unit. So, I mean, this is definitely really good. If I got this, you know, like, any player gets this, you should be pretty happy. This is a really good set of units here. Alright, I pulled this one up. This was on, like, the Dokkan post. They posted this about the friend summons, and then people were just posting their polls in here. And I saw this one, and I thought it was pretty good. Let me make sure there's no other SSRs. We got this guy. This guy just got his Easy A on JP. He's a unit. Broly is still... I don't want to say he's good. He can help you out in some missions. I mean, he's still pretty decent for Super Battle Road, and if you don't have any of the good Piccolos for World Tournament, he's still probably like the third best World Tournament unit. Sadly, there is a bit of a gap. So, like, if this is Piccolo Jr., like right here at like the home button, And then this is like Easy A STR Piccolo from the Cooler movie. Like, Metal Cooler movie, right? This is like number 1, number 2. This guy's number 3, but it's like down here at bookmarks. You know, he's just, he's pretty slow comparatively to the other two. The other two just blitz the stage. He also requires a bit more key help usually. And then you have to be a little bit more mindful of the key spheres you're collecting because he only needs to get his 12 key. If you go over that, that won't be an AoE and it'll just be a waste of your time. So, but he's still a good World Tournament unit. And then these are probably the best 2 units that you can get on the banner. I think this guy is the definitive best unit on the banner. So the fact that you got this guy is really good. And then, of course, I just talked about Merge Zamasu. You know, his stocks could be rising soon. But yeah, I think Golden Frieza, if you pull Golden Frieza on this, it was, like, worth it. Like, you won. Even if you didn't get him, I mean, you're getting 3 free LRs. Like, this guy's still pretty good for Battlefield. This guy's great for Battlefield, so, you know, it's like, you're getting units that are just going to help strengthen your box, especially for new players, you know? You don't necessarily need all of the brand new, you know, just came out in the last 3 months units to build up your box. Sometimes you do need to acquire these, like, you know, couple-year-old units, because, you know, they can help you out in other areas of the game, so, you know, this is still a really good multi. Over here, we had another one, right here. We had the double God Goku and Jiren and Ribrianne. You know, I like this one. This is okay. You know, this guy is... Both of these guys are kind of coming up on their Easy A soon-ish. She's still pretty decent in Battlefield because you can lower attack. Occasionally, I'll run like a Peppy Gal's team against Broly since you can lower his attack. And they can just kind of fodderize him. Any fight where you can lower the enemy's attack the entire time, they're just not difficult. So, she can kind of help out there. And then, yeah, the double UI Goku multi was just kind of funny, so I had to pull this one up, put some, you know, this is kind of funny, right? And then I think they posted, like, you know, like, can you, no, it wasn't this guy. There's another guy who said, like, get this guy away from me, and he posted, like, 50 copies of STR UI Goku, but this is still, like, this is pretty good, too. You know, this guy can kind of help out Super Saiyan Blue Spirit Bomb Goku, or Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Spirit Bomb Goku, on Reps of Universe 7, just because he does have a 70% chance to dodge, right? You know, it's like, normals are going to kill him, but he does have the 70% chance to dodge, so, most of the time, he should be fine. Just don't get hit. It's that easy, right? Alright, last up that I have pulled up here is on the Dokkan Battle Community Reddit. They do allow summon post over here, and I thought this one was funny. This guy got triple Int Vegeta and the AGL Vegeta in this multi. I mean, come on. This guy's, like, pretty good for Battlefield. I still use him for that. This guy can hit really hard. Like, he can just come out of the gate with, like, a 9 million attack stat on the right team build in Battlefield. So it's like, and he can just one-shot whatever boss you're facing, right? Kind of fell off a little bit in Red Zone. I've heard some people have tried using him in the new Omega fight on JP to some success. Because if you can get that Goku out, that Goku can actually be pretty decent in there. You also get the revive, the full heal, so... there is that, right? And then, oh, they also got Margarita. Yeah, Margarita and Kawhi. Pretty good. So, let me know what you guys got on your 77 ticket multis. You're welcome to still go post, like, on this Twitter post that we showed at the beginning. I will, you know, take a look at these and reply. Just, you know, sorry you didn't make the video, but, you know, 118 of you viewed this and you didn't comment, so, I can't help you. Again, I'll have my Twitter linked in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to catch you guys next time.